working? I don't understand. There we go. Now we're working. Well, hopefully that's the last time that flakes out on me. Luana, Patrick, it's getting frustrating. Every time I turn around, I gotta restart a stream. Let me drop this trailer, I'll be right back. Stop! Trailer. Here, make a U-turn, go back over there. Hopefully miss all the mud holes. I'm really happy with the new steer tires. The alignment is working really well. Definitely nice to have good tires. Not like my old ones were bad or dangerous or anything, but they just get to a point where it's just time to get rid of them. 4/32 of an inch on a steer tire, and mine were getting down there. 4 30 seconds on a drive tire, 4 30 seconds on a steer tire, 2 30 seconds on your drives and your trailer tires. It's not too terribly muddy right there. I think I can do this without getting all frustrated. You ready for the bang? There we go. Bit harder than I meant to, but mission accomplished. Don't need to hit the kingpin that hard, but sometimes it just happens. Alright. Let me give this thing a quick walk around here. Dogs stay. Especially Misha. Yeah, I said Misha stay, not Misha go out and run. This is where you ran last time, remember? I don't need to do that again. Get back. Sweetie, I love you guys. Yes, I do. I love you guys. Yes, I do. Who wants hugs? Who wants hugs? Who wants hugs? Misha? Want hugs? Come on. Come on, I'll give you a Misha. Come here, I'll give you hugs. No hugs? Alright. That's nice. One BOL number. Super! That's awesome. Sign the BOLs, guys. Sign the BOLs. Sign and date. Legally required. Come on, come on. I'm gonna pull this thing out of the mud hole, go around the corner and check all my straps and everything. I'm not doing it right here. She's sitting in a swamp in the back. Actually, maybe you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna scale this thing instead, and I'll check the straps and all that stuff over at Quick Trip. I gotta go use the restroom. Duct tape. Hold on. I just saw that. Hold on. Yes, I do. Yes, I do have Spider-Man friggin' bed sheets. Yes, I do. What do you think of that, bro? Yes, Trucker Zeus has Spider-Man bed sheets. And I'll explain why. Story time by Trucker Zeus. That'll be for later. Right now, I gotta get out of here, scale this thing, and go see a man about a throne. Yeah, this load needs some... I'm gonna go scale this out for sure. Turn you back around. There's a story behind those Spider-Man sheets. They're called binkies. B-I-N-K-I-E, binky. And we have ditties at home too, D-I-D-D-I-E-S's. Binkies and ditties. And for those of you that have children, I'm pretty sure you know what those are, binkies and ditties. If you don't know what they are, then you've never had children or you didn't pay attention. I'm telling you what, binkies and ditties. When my oldest, who was in the Air Force, just started to learn how to talk, he called blankets binkies. And he had these little 8-inch by 8-inch. They were like, there was like an elephant on them. It was like we called them ditties. It was a cuddle toy of his. Little elephant on a sheet, basically, but they were only 8 inches by 8 inches, and I have them. I kept them. I'll never get rid of them. I'll never get rid of them. I waved her across. She doesn't need to get stuck behind me going friggin' 4.5 miles an hour through here. The signs say 15, but the employees, they run this about Mach 7. And anybody wants to know how fast Mach 7 is, that's about 8 miles an hour, 8 miles an hour under Marshall. Apparently he leaves skid marks on his wheelchair ramp. Kid is awesome. Binks and ditties. He couldn't say he called them binkies. And that's where the whole Spider-Man bed sheet comes from in here. They'll tell that story on skill, get over a quick trip, use the restroom, and when you're on the road, it'll be stories. If you want to hear the story, you're going to have to stick around. Ah, see how I did that? What a douche I am. Oh geez, we're light. We're really light. Wow. Let me back up here and check my steers. I'm lighter than I thought I was going to be. I thought I was going to be heavy. There ain't no 12 steers. That's full of shit. 600. 12,640? Bullshit, that's lying. No way is it that heavy in the front. No way. Oops. $41,560 on the tractor. $71,800? I don't know about that, guys. $71,800. $12,640 on the steers. I guess it must be. $30,000 on the trailer. Let's do some quick math here. $41,560 minus $12,000, $28,920 on my drives. So according to this, I'm very light. That's good. Let's see what my air gauge says here. When 55 is too heavy in the front. Let's see what we're at here. 47, yeah, that's scaled out correctly then. 47 pounds. Drives, that'll work. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here and go see a man about a throne. Patrick, you get jealous when I pull my shirt down. Come on. That's Patrick's drug. Was the membership gifting still going? I'm just catching up on chat here. How many duct tape? How many memberships did he get gifted today? When I left, I was gonna do more, but I threw a bunch more down on Marshall's wheelchair ramp. I figured, you know, subscribers are coming and going. That wheelchair ramp needs to be done, so I made another donation to Nuana. And then afterwards, I'm like, hell with it, Joey needs memberships. That's when I threw down that first 5. I'm like, let's get this going. Next thing I know, it's like it's freaking ramp train memberships. That was awesome. 201 day? Wow. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Gosh, I hope someday I can get this channel built up to something like that where people are just like whipping in the memberships left and right. That is so cool. You know, it's the community, right? We all say, right, Duct Tape, it's the community. It's not about the memberships themselves. It's about the community we're building. And I think that is so awesome. Hey, if I can throw down $100, let's be real, if I can throw down $100 and we can get 6 good people that come in here and spread this thing, man, that's what it's all about. Just get the good people. And if you're a douche wagon, like Joey calls them douche wagons, I call them douche nozzles. If you're a douche nozzle, don't waste your time. We don't want you in here. We want the good people that can spread this community and make it better. And it don't matter if you're a negative Nelly. Hell, I get negative too. Those are fine. But straight up douche nozzles? Nah, don't need them. And the fun thing is, I jump on, it's always the same 45, 50, or 100 people you can see revolving in the chat daily. And I'm still new, right? I'm still new to this. I've only been here for a couple of months. Like Duct Tape, it's like you say, you can always guarantee one of the first people that's going to make a comment on anybody's thread is Patrick. If we had 1,000 Patricks, that's a hell of a head to look at. But if we had 1,000 Patricks, damn, this would be fun. Bexy today, guys. I got Bexy. That was freaking awesome. So I've got Patrick. I've got Bexy. I think I've got TDF. I've got 5 or 6, man. I'm not giving up until I get Yankee and DA1. I'm on a mission. I want to see Yankee on one of my gifteds. DA1. I want to see duct tape on a gifted. Duct tape, have you been gifted? I haven't. I heard that there's a setting that you have to change. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm not stopping. I'll lose my load. Not stopping. Not slamming on my brakes for a yellow light. No way. We'll ignore that one. I think ceiling tiles all over the back of my truck if I slam them on for something like that. So anyways, what a fun day. What a fun day. What a fun night last night. Everything about this is fun. I don't know. My days of fun back in my early 20s when I go to the bar and I get completely plastered. I thought that was fun. That's what I lived for. I would work all week so I could give my money to a bar. And I don't do that stuff no more. Now he's got to be done by now. I'm having as much problem with YouTube holding the feed. He's got to be just pulling his hair out over there. In the back of the building today where I've never had a problem when I lost service. I shouldn't say I lost service, I just lost the feed. It just completely said, F off, Pollock, I'm done. Miles even to Midvale, Utah. 1,300 miles. Wonder if I should run this across the scale and double check those weights or not. I don't know. That one at USG is not exactly very accurate, but it's 14 bucks. It's $14 to scale my truck here. I do have to watch my costs. Listen to me. You gotta watch your costs, Pollock, but you threw down $75 on memberships today. I gotta watch my costs, guys. Come on now, let's be real. There's things that are important and things that are not. Waka Waka Clan's important. Axle weights? Not so much. We'll skip the scale. Priorities, people, priorities. Last I saw, Dewana was almost at $2,200 in 1 week on her goal. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal. have to put like non-traction skid stuff on there for that kid to wanna. He's gonna. I think the next one we should do. I got an idea, duct tape. I got an idea, because you know how my Pollock brain works, anyways. I'm a freaking knucklehead. Electric nitrous for his wheelchair. Come on, let's do it. Let's see that kid doing burnouts and wheelies. Nitrous for his wheelchair. Come on. $10,000. GoFundMe. Nitrous wheelchair. We'll stick like 1,000cc 4-stroke snowmobile engine underneath that thing. Electric start. Oh, that'd be awesome. A Hayabusa. We'll find a crashed Hayabusa. We'll pull the engine out of it. Stick it in Marshall's wheelchair. Anybody know where Marshall went? Just listen for the cop car sounds. Woo, 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 woo. Like kid called them wee wee lights. Woo, wee, wee, woo. Alright. Let's get back to reality here. I don't need fuel, I just need to go inside and use the little girl's room. Check my straps, my lights, and all that good stuff. Puppy time! Puppy time! Yes, puppy time! Puppy time! Hi, boys and girls. Hi, boys and girls. You're not going outside. I just said puppy time. I never said about going out. Alright, let me go get some coffee. And then I'll tell a story. Stay. Do I have my key? Where's the damn phone? Back up. Okay, phone's right here. We're good. I'm not gonna kill the feet. This is a process, guys. I'm telling you. You can't just jump out of the truck like you own the thing. You gotta have your key. You gotta have your cell phone left in the truck. You gotta make sure the dogs aren't turning on the windshield wipers. Jesus crying out loud. Lock all the doors. Alright. I'll be back in a sec. Stay off the horn. you behave? Yeah, I hope you behave, because they're gonna tattle on you. They're all gonna tattle on you. Yes, they are. Chicken strips. Chocolate milk. There's not a single one in here that's not gonna. Tori, you got your bone? You got your bone? Alright. Where am I gonna put my milk? Stick it right there. Alright, let's see how good the puppies were. Here we go. How good were the puppies? At least I pulled my shirt down. Patrick. Yep, I pulled my shirt down. Alright, let's see here. Let's cool it off in here. It's a bit warm. Joey teleported in the stream. And go figure. That's like I was saying. YouTube's flaky today. I don't know what's going on. Dewana, absolutely. 186, huh? Wow. Wow. Yes, Waka Waka Clan. That's right. Absolutely, Mikey. Waka Waka Clan. Polly Z, how you doing? $2,200. Nice. Lunar Vixen, does that mean you talking lights? Wee woos, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Is that what you're talking about? And welcome to the chat. I don't know if I've seen that name before. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Welcome in. Catch me riding dirty. Was he flirting with DA1? I didn't even notice. I must not have been on at that time. Well-behaved puppies. You went back to watch a stream with Marshall? You know what, Chris? I tell you, I think I've watched those streams. I don't think there's a single one I haven't watched at least twice. For real. I mean, I'm sure I've watched them all twice. And every time I do, I get a tear in my, and Dewana, please again, it's not tears of sadness, it's tears of happiness to be blessed with what I have. It just brings a person to reality. You just never know what's gonna happen. You never know. Take advantage of every day for what it is. Don't take anything for granted. Live life to the fullest and enjoy it, because you just never know. So let's get on the road here. Let's start heading across 210. We'll start heading across 210 here, and I'll start telling some, it's not a long story, but there's a reason I have the Spider-Man blanket in here. And I am a kid at heart, that's for sure. But there's a reason for it. So, little boys, little girls, they want the pink rooms and the pony mat or pony sheets, or little fairies or flowers and stuff like that. And both of my sons were all into like RoboCop bed sheets and He-Man bed sheets and Cars. Tyler, he still has his Cars bed sheet comforter. We kept that. That was his binky, or his Binky was his Cars, and we called it Cuddle Blanket. So when Tyler had meningitis when he was a baby. We didn't think he was going to make it. When I was in the hospital, he was 2 days old, and I was in the room holding him with my wife, and the doctors came in and literally ripped the kid out of my arms and said, "Give him to me now, he's going to die." His blood cell count was off. They had him in ICU for a week, and obviously he's still here. Everything turned out fine. So every day I can spend with Tyler, even though he's over in Montana, we still talk often, right? He's my firstborn child. I used to go to bed early, and my wife would be up with him until 10 or 11 o'clock, and there was a rocking chair that was in his bedroom, and I would leave our bedroom, I'd sneak into his room. I would sneak into his room, and I'd take him out of his crib, and I'd hold him all night. I would literally fall asleep in the rocking chair, and I'd wake up in the morning to Jennifer bringing me a cup of coffee, and there's me with a sore back and Tyler in my arms. I did it every night. That kid means the world to me. Well, as he got older, he went from the crib to the big bed, right? He went through all the phases. Spider-Man sheet, Spider-Man bed set, and he had that an incredible haul to the, and he had his Spider-Man one. And he had just and we went to Spider-Man sheets. So I was on the bottom bunk, he had the top bunk, and he was with me the whole entire summer. All summer, just me and Tyler out on the road. When he went back, and the Spider-Man comforter and bed set was sitting at home, and I can't exactly remember what happened to it, but I think it got tossed in the garbage can. That was one of those ones that I wanted to keep forever. Well, fast forward to this summer, last summer, Tyler graduated from high school, signed up for the Air Force, and he was only home for maybe 5 or 6 weeks before he had to go, but he wanted to spend at least a week. First time we were talking about, like school stuff. He's 10 years old. The next time he comes on the road, he's 18 years old, and now we're talking about women and all kinds of other stuff. So he's same thing. He goes, "Do you remember when I was on the road with you last time?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He says, "I want to go to Walmart and get another Spider-Man bed set." He says, "I want to replace the one we lost." I'm like, "All right." I think he wanted the car. Well, we ended up with a Spider-Man one. It's on my bed right now, and I told him I won't get rid of it. Tyler said he wanted it. I'm keeping it for him, so when he gets out of his dorm over in Montana, I'm gonna send him this stuff. The whole bed set. That's the reason for the Spider-Man in here, and I use it every night. And it's one of those, just having. Well, not only do I have his picture, I also have his dog. Because I have a lot of Tyler with me every single day to help me remember him. Otherwise, man, I'll get depressed. I miss my kids so much. So that's the reason for man. Oh, story time by Trucker Zeus. It wasn't, I miss my kid, man. I really do. I'm glad he's in the military, but on the same token, I really wish he wasn't so I could have him home, but that's the selfish part of me. reason why when I do my outro, I say pay it forward, guys. I am very happy spreading the love to somebody else. It took me 50 years to realize that there's more important out there than just myself. And I think it all comes down to the Waka Waka clan. I guess it's gave you an eye-opener on life and give the next person something. I can't take it with me when I'm gone. That just makes me realize how much I miss my kid. Everybody who knows who I am, you know who I am. But if you're in the just joining the chat, you don't know what the hell's going on, join the crowd. Now you're through any of us. It's the Trucker Zeus channel. You're talking to Jim. Trucker Zeus is my 5-year-old German Shepherd, along with Misha and Thor. Trucking the 48 states. Take it easy on the barbecue sauce on these boneless chicken wings, and they're just absolutely dripping. trucking right straight through with Indy, or supper with Indy. So please, if you stop over there, tell the man I said hello. I'm gonna keep running until it stops. So thank you for stopping in, saying hi. And then woohoo! the loan repossession department. Fuck off. You killed my music. This mule in the ass here. Let's get going. Next time these people call me, I'm going to give you all their phone number and you can ring these people off the hook for me. I'm getting tired of these stupid spam phone calls. I'm busy working. These people are trying to scam me out of money. Really? Go jump off a boat with anchors on your feet or something. I don't know. Jesus. So frustrating. Scam artists out there. I get at least 10 of those in one day. At least 10. Any of the videos that probably defeating tonight because you know the phone doesn't hear anything you're saying. All because I got camera look. Camera until mid off the cam. It says something about I have to go to my phone or my settings, change it to connect or something like that on there, but there's no settings to change for this. I used at home, computer there. The streamer wasn't my stream. I had on the webcam and I had the dogs on the GoPro. I think that was my stream. Yeah, I don't think I'd bring the dogs onto somebody else's stream. That wouldn't be right. It had to be mine. Well, whatever it was, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't. And since this last update, I'm wondering if something changed. I meant to send an email out to GoPro Tech to see if I could get some help. But of course, forgot about that too. I can't follow the... Yeah, just pass me at 95, 50. What the hell? Why not? That's funny. Oh my god, I'm a moron. Just got a text. Gals. description, I'm on my way to Utah, and it wasn't Houston. It auto-corrected me when I wrote that. I changed the other ones, but I forgot to change it again. Houghton, Michigan. H-O-U-G-H-T-O-N. Houghton, Michigan, not Houston. Autocorrect got me. And then I never changed. You know, I keep forgetting about that when I'm on my GoPro. When you're on the YouTube stream, you have to enter everything in. But when I'm on my GoPro, whatever I stuck in there last time stays. So if I don't forget to update it, it's going to show what I just got done doing. What you're seeing now. Cloquet, Minnesota to Midvale, Utah. Shit. I'll fix it when I get done today. My apologies. I can't remember. I think I updated my Discord to show correctly. I think I did. Start streaming so I can make sure I got everything set up right. I feel bad at confusing people. It's one of these things when you start streaming, it's hard to remember. People don't know what you're doing if you don't tell them. And I'm so used to just being in here by myself, I just do what I do and nothing else really matters. But I got people watching me now, and I gotta think like I'm not in the truck, and that's a whole different ball game, guys. So if there's something that doesn't seem right, jump on over to my Discord and put it in there so I can catch it. Put it in like the links where I post these, and I'll fix it. see? That's what I'm talking about. I posted that shit in my Discord, but I never updated my YouTube. So I guess if you don't see my Discord, you wouldn't know what's on. Yeah, I get what you're saying there. I smell what you're stepping in. That's funny. See, that's what I mean. In my head, everybody knows what's going on. And, yeah. I gotcha. Midvale, M-I-D-V-A-L-E, Midvale, Utah. It's over on 15. It's just north of Salt Lake City, or, well, it's just called a Salt Lake City suburb, really. I don't know if it's north. It's probably right in there. It's where I was at a couple weeks ago when I unloaded out there. Did a video on it. I did a video that I never was able to post because it just turned out to be garbage. The editing software I have is completely junk, and I couldn't figure it out. But Midvale, Utah. I'll fix the description when I get parked. Can't fix it while I'm streaming. Now you know how a Pollock's brain works. It doesn't. Welcome to Complete Transparency, Trucker Zeus 101. Never trust what Trucker Zeus says. Oh shit, that's funny. I heard Joey say something earlier about I pick on myself more than he picks on himself, and it's true. I mean, man, when I mess up, I'll own up to it. I don't care. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it. When I do something dumb, I do something dumb. It is what it is. The date right, that's a bonus, isn't it? Really got a line of upset people behind me today. I can tell it's quitting time. They all want to go home and catch a beer. Bastards! You can't go home and have a beer unless you go on supper with Indy. Put some big old neon lights on the side of my truck. Whoever's streaming, I'll hit a button and the whole side of my truck will light up with their link tree. A rolling frickin' billboard. west and jump down through 80 and bounce 80 towards Salt Lake City, Utah. Cloquet, Minnesota. Michigan. I'm unloaded there at about 7:30 this morning.